Hey family, I hope all is well with you today. I hope all is well with your loved ones. I hope you had a great weekend, and I pray for this week ahead to be a very great week for you and your loved ones, okay? This is for a lot of people. If you're new to my channel, God is wanting you to go look at my video I posted 9 days ago. I titled it, I Need You. So God is calling some of you to go rewatch that video, and for some of you to actually go watch that video and then come watch part 2, okay? So God is saying, I need you to look at me as the lover you want. I need you to look at me as the wife you're wanting. I need you to look at me as the husband you're wanting and seeking. I need you to look at me as the shelter you're seeking. I need you to look at me as the job you're seeking. I need you to picture me in everything that you are wanting and needing so I can already bless it and give it to you. God says, I need you to have me ahead of these things that you are wanting so there are no problems that come with it. So there is no baggages that come with it. God is saying, I need you to look at me as your father. I need you to look at me as your mother. I need you to look at me as your boss. I need you to look at me as if I'm you. God says, I need you to look at me as the mindset that you are wanting. God says, I need you to look at me as the job you are wanting. Because that boss may not be as prayed up, or nobody probably covers that boss in prayer. And God may be calling you to pray for certain people and over certain things before it comes into your life, before you walk into that room, before you go to a certain area, okay? God is saying, I need you to look at me as the car you are wanting, because that car that you are looking at may have some problems with it, and I probably have something bigger and better for you. It doesn't have to be a bigger car, but I'm just saying, you know. But God is saying he needs you, because now is not the time to go back and forth with yourself. Now is not the time to give up. Now is not the time. God says, I need you to continue fighting, my king. God says, I need you to continue fighting, my daughter. God says, I need you to continue fighting, my prince. God says, I need you to continue fighting, my princess. God says, I need you to continue fighting, my queen. God says, I need you to continue fighting so you can find yourself. God says, I know you feel like this person may be for you, but you also have counterfeits that come beforehand. And I can't have you looking like a fool anymore. I can't have you going through these things anymore. God says, I need you to look at that new hairstyle and really think about it before you do it. Is this the way you want to look? Or is it the way that you need to look? God says, I want you to feel confident, not just throwing on a wig and go on about your day. I want you to feel confident when you walk out that door. I want you to feel confident when you get up out that chair. God says, I need you to look at me in these ways so you can start looking at yourself in a different light, so others can see you in the light that you really are. God says, I need you to pay attention. And family, whatever it may be, but I feel like in that I Need You video I posted 9 days ago, something was very, very powerful in that message. So this was it for it. And I pray that you going back, or if it's your first time listening to that video, that you really feel it this time. That you feel what you need to feel. You feel what you need to hear. You hear what you need to feel. Like you just feel it in the name of Jesus, okay? So have a great rest of your day, and I shall see you all and chat with you all in my next videos. Have a great day.